वांशकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यो च पतितनां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। पूरा दरवाजा बंद करना। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री माधव श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे। तवेवास्मि न जीवामि त्वया विना इति विज्ञाय राधिके तुम न च माम शरणाधिकम्। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे। Well, for the first time I saw this book. Haribol, you there? Everybody can hear me?
Yes,
Chinmay?
yes, Prabhuji, I can hear you.
For the first time when I read this book or when I saw this book, it was a book by some other person, some other acharya. But the translation was different. It was a translation only. It was not. I think there was some purpose also, I guess. I don't remember. पर बहुत छोटी सी बुक थी ये वो, देखने में ना। बट मैं गुरुदेव की लेक्चर सुन रहा हूँ, इट्स सो डीप एंड सो इलैबोरेट कि हम इतने दिनों से इस किताब को पढ़ रहे हैं और अभी तक सिर्फ 17 वर्ष पर ही पहुंचे हैं। मुझे नहीं पता whether ये किताब जो है ये कब खत्म होगी कब नहीं होगी, हो भी पाएगी। वैसे भी इस पूरी किताब के अंदर 55, ओके एटलीस्ट 75, नो, चलो वी आर लकी। 87 श्लोक तक तो है ही है। दिस इज लास्ट पेज। हे भगवान। तो 17 वर्स विलाप कुसुमांजलि prayers to Srimati Radharani to have the direct services of a lotus feet. अति सुललित लक्षाश्लिष्ट सौभाग्य मुद्रा ततिभीर अधिक तुष्ट्या चिन्हिकी कृत्य बाहु नख दलित हरिद्र गर्भ गौरी प्रियम में चरण कमल सेवम हा कदस्यासी त्वाम। Oh God. O you whose golden hue possess the pride of the color of a turmeric bulb scratches by the fingernail, when will you, having out of great satisfaction marked my arm with your emblems of good fortune that are smeared with your very lovely footlack, bestow the service of your lotus feet on me? Raghunath Goswami is writing here to get how to get this Raganuga sadhana as if he is not Manjari. He wants to see and to enter into the seva, therefore he is praying as if he is sadhaka, not as Tulasi Manjari. When he was praying to become a Palyadasi of Srimati, not a Sakhi, at once he went in Sadhya Avastha, entered in Siddha Dasha, and was seeing this pastime. In Nishad Leela, Krishna and Srimati Radhika both are on the bed. Srimati Radhika has kept her head on the lap of Krishna and she is telling him, "You should decorate me with ornaments." There's so many alankars such as to give sindoor, to give musk, to give tambul, so that it may be read. So they are abhushan or abharan. There are perhaps 33 kinds of abharan and so many kinds of ornaments. At that time, Krishna wanted to decorate Lavanga Manjari, Rati Manjari, and some very near and dear Manjaris enter in the Nikunja with the golden plates on which all the necessary things were specially alta and cotton. Srimati ordered Krishna, first you give me alta. You have vanished this thing. So you should decorate it first. Krishna put some cotton on a very lean and thin stick or on a hard part of the peacock feather. Took the color of alta and began to decorate her feet. Krishna is thinking, oh, I'm not so fortunate as the alta color. How fortunate is that color? It is always on the lotus feet of Srimati Radhika, but I cannot be there, so I'm unfortunate. If I always could be on the feet of Srimati, I would be very fortunate. Namachintamani Krishnas Chaitanyarasya Vigraha Punarashuddhi Nityamukta Avinnatvam Namanamino. Nam and Namni both are one. Both are the same, but yet Nam is something more powerful, more beneficial, and more kind. So if Krishna name and myself are the same, why should I not put my name here on Srimati Radhika's feet? How good feeling is there? If I put my name here, Krishna, 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 all around, it will be the action of Alta also. My name is there, so I will be there. Therefore, Nam and Namni is same thing. So he began to put his Krishna in every effulgent and very beautiful writing. If Krishna is writing, how beautiful it will be. Rati Manjari is watching this and seeing the mood of Srimati Radhika. By the touching of the pen in the hand of Krishna and by his writing Krishna, Srimati Radhika is enjoying very much. When Krishna is writing Krishna, his hands are trembling. He is also trembling. He cannot control his mind and heart at the time. Why so much of pleasure came there that he became mad. His heart went out of his control and his hands began to tremble. So Krishna became zigzag. And by being zigzag, it became an art. So Tulsi Manjari seeing this saying, Krishna, you give that pen to me, I will do. At that time, Shrimati Radhika became very angry with Tulsi Manjari. She said, oh, and she killed Tulsi. And her footprint with Krishna's name in zigzag came on the head of Tulsi Manjari. This kick is Amrit Shuddha. When Radhika kicked Tulsi Manjari, she looked at her in a smiling, intimate mood. Oh, you are so. I give you a kick. This is a sign of a very loving mood. Tulsi becomes so much pleased, so overjoyed. Now he has some outward gyan, so that scene at once vanished. When this happened, he saw that there is no Radhika, there is no Krishna, there is no Kunja, nothing, and remembering that pastime of Krishna and Radhika, he is weeping. I have lost my Chintamani. I have become so sad. Tears. He became so sad. Tears were coming and began to weep so much. Where should I go? What should I do? Then he is praying this verse. O Radhike, you are so beautiful at Haridra, as Haridra, Tulasi. Sorry, turmeric. And when it is cut or broken. So if we scratch a fresh turmeric bulb with juice with our nails, then we see the same beautiful color as on Srimati Radhika's body. It is so beautiful and also very fragrant. Garva Gauri Priyam. Oh Srimati Radhika, I want to serve you. I am remembering the pastime I have seen today. Krishna has decorated your feet with Krishna in a zigzag way, and you were enjoying when Krishna is doing so. If I have some fortune, I will see those feet and I will serve them, which have been served by Krishna. Ati Sulalit Laksha. Laksha, Laksha, Laksa, Laksha means the red color. It is Lak bolte, Laksa. Laksa is the red color, with which Krishna is decorating Radhika's feet and writing his name. Saubhagya Mudra. ततिभीर अधिक्य तुष्टया चिन्नित कृत्य bahu. At that time, she kicked Rati Manjari in in very joyful mood, and she got this symbol of Krishna's name. She became very happy. Oh, I am now a Pakka Dasi. Chappamara. If one gets any government stamp, seal, then Chappamar. Then I've got the seal of the government. I'm a government servant. So she is telling that, oh, now I've got the seal of the government, Srimati Radhika, and our government is Srimati Radhika. So you have become seal to my heart. I will go here and there as a Sakhi, and I will tell that I am a Chapamar Sakhi, as authorized Sakhi. This is the meaning of the shloka. How beautiful these bhavnas are, and if anyone sees, he will have the idea to have all these things. This creates lobha, greed for sadhana. Jiva, and if the Siddh Jiva have bhav, they will certainly enter into the realm of Raganuga Bhakti Pranali. So we should pray for all these things, and if you know the meaning, hidden meaning behind them, so much joy, so much good feelings are there. Next 18. प्रणलीर किलेर बहुवीर अभी सक्सल्य मधुर नेर मुद सुमर्ज्य स्वेर विवृत कच वृंदे प्रियतया तद भाग भा बाह बाह्य गरम वर परिमलेर धूप निवाहेर विधस्य ते देवी प्रतिदिनम अहो वसितम अहम. O Devi, when will the day come when you will bestow your mercy upon me and put me on your list of dasis and I can serve you fully? When will the day come when I will wash all your drains, rooms, and outer and the inner part of your house? I will dry it with my hair, and I will make all places so fragrant. Raghunath Goswami was weeping so much because in his Antardasha he was ready to take the brush from Krishna's hand by the indication of Swamini Shri Radhika. But when she put out her hand to take it, at once she came out of Antardasha into Antarbhagya Dasha, and after that to external consciousness. He began to weep and roll on the bank of Radhakund, and he was not in the mood to pray. He was only chanting Radhe Radhe. Weeping bitterly, Srimati Radhika saw that he is in so deep separation mood and he can leave this body. So by pity, she gave some inspiration, and again he saw something. Now he saw that it is morning and he is in Yavat. Srimati Radhika with Lalita Vishaka and some Manjaris, Rupa Manjari, she herself, Tulsi Manjari, they have returned from Sanket Kunja. Coming on the way, Srimati Radhika is asking the Manjari, where are you taking me? They answered, we are taking you to your home. Where is my home? My home is with Krishna and you are taking me from here there to a blind well, where there are so many serpents, scorpions, and so many other dangerous and poisonous animals, they will bite me. And I'll have to feel all this pain. Why you are taking me there? Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur is telling that Prema Nadiyar Bhaiya Ulati Bhaiya. Where there is Prema in Vrindavan, Yamuna flows the opposite way and the very cool wind blows against. The way, the mood, the nature, everything is opposite. Everything goes in the opposite direction. In very happy mood, they will weep, and in sad mood, they will laugh. They will go away from Krishna, not towards. When Krishna wants them, they will go away from Krishna, and when Krishna does not want them, they will come. All things are opposite, so it is very strange. Sure. Very beautiful. The Sakhis always want to make Srimati Radhika happy, but actually they don't. Why? In separation mood, when Krishna is not there, Srimati Radhika is crying bitterly. Srimati Radhika is weeping and weeping, feeling so much separation, like so many serpents have cut down. So in Murcha, fainting, she sleeps very well. She is happy because there is no separation mood. She is taking full rest. And when in faint, but the Sakhis don't want that. She should be in faint. Somehow they try to revive her by giving water, fanning, and giving cool things. They want that this she should come back to consciousness so that she can weep and feel all poison. Why they want this? They should please Radhika, give her rest so that she may avoid all these things. But they don't want. They want that she should suffer because they want that she should be incensed. When she is incensed, she will weep bitterly. But yet, they don't want that she should be in faint. So this is a very strange thing. Srimati Radhika is asking, where are you taking me? Perhaps you're taking me to a blind well where there are serpents. My mother-in-law is a serpent, very black snake Nagini. My sister-in-law, she is a brand new Nagini, very little, and she is always ready to bite. My husband is so cruel. He always tried to keep me in the back well, and you are taking me there. Oh, where am I going? She is walking, but she does not know where she is going. Somehow she is walking. In her room in Yavat, she at once becomes faint. All the Sakhis are serving her in all respect. After that, they see that she is now sleeping and they become so happy. So when they are seeing Radharani is like, kind of suffering, feeling a lot of separation from Krishna, so they are seeing that, oh, she's crying, 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 crying. And like, so like, sometimes it's different, it's strange. It's strange that when you love somebody, you don't want to see that person suffering. Right? So this is what exactly the mood of the gopi is here. But when they are with Krishna, they're very happy. But when Radharani is away from Krishna, then and when Krishna has done something stupid, and when Radharani is in Man, then also they're very angry. That time they just want to get rid of Krishna. How dare him putting Radharani into such kind of situation? So they begin to collect the different things needed for her bath, and very pure water from Yamuna, mixing it with so many fragrant scents in golden pots. Golden sitting table was bought. So many kinds of fragrant oil and powders, the box and the ornaments and very good clothes that was sent by Srimati Yashoda on the head of Abhimanyu. They begin to look that what clothes and ornaments should be given to her after taking her bath. They have everything ready. In the meantime, Mukhra, Radharani's grandmother, mother of the mother, you know, she came and she called out, "Oh Radhike, oh Natri," means granddaughter. Natri means granddaughter. Where are you? Where are you? And Jatila said, "Now she is sleeping." Is this the time of sleeping? The sun is rising, has come up on the horizon. She is still sleeping. Janila went with Mukhra and both came to Radhika's room. Mukhra caught holding of Shrimati Radhika and she shook her. Oh, Natri, get up, get up. The sun has risen. Today is Sunday. You will have to do Surya Puja. Oh dear darling daughter, get up. Get up, your husband is just coming from milking with so many pots full of milk. You should get up and with the cow dung and water, you should clean everything and coming before him, you should be ready with all the things. When Mukhra saw Srimati Radhika's clothes, why is it yellow? She looked at it very intensely. Oh, yesterday I saw it was on the body of Krishna, and now I'm seeing it on Radhika. She was looking at Lalita and Vishaka. Vishaka said, "You have become so old, Bhaiya. Your eyes are defected. Don't you see that sun is rising? Its ray is coming and making Radhika's blue cloth looks yellow. So you are thinking that she is wearing yellow." ठीक है, the same character. Don't do like this. Vishaka continued. Look, and when Mukhra, she looked in the direction, Vishaka pointed at once Lalita and took the cloth and changed it. And then Vishaka said, "See, the rays are not now coming. And now what color is it? Blue color." Mukhra became shameful. And with Jatila and Kutila, who went to make the garden patties, Mukhra left to see Krishna. She saw Krishna and Purnima, Krishna with Purnima, Yashoda Maiya, and Ambika Ma. So now Radhika is awake, and at the same time, Shyamla came, and so much of Rasic conversation took place. When all left, the Sakhis were prepared to make neat and clean everywhere, clean her room, courtyard, drains, everything. The Manjris will serve in every way, from morning to morning. Always no sleeping. From brooming, decorating room, make neat and clean. After that, all the ornaments, all the clothes should be ready. And now to make both Srimati Radhika and ready to make bath of Srimati Radhika. Everything should prepare. Ready to make And after that, what garland will ornament should be given. In order they should prepare all. Srimati Radhika is ready to take this bath. Say Rupa Manjari, Rati Manjari, Lavanga Manjari, all are preparing Srimati Radhika. Raghunath Das Goswami went in under the Shah. Now in the form of Tulsi Manjari, she is serving Srimati Radhika. First Rupa Manjari said, "You should clear all the drains." Tulsi Manjari was so eager doing so, and she cleans the drains with as much water, then dried it with her hair and scented with fragrant perfume from all kinds of flowers. Then then Tulsi Manjari began to do all the other services. So many golden pots of water were taken there upon a small seat. A very lean and thin white cloth was given. Srimati Radhika was looking if any person was there or not. The Manjaris also. Then all the doors were closed. They began to undress Srimati Radhika and gave her a very soft, thin, fine, white, transparent bathing dress. Then they are massaging Srimati Radhika with some paste made of kumkum and so many other things. Pregnant oil were given on her head. Srimati Radhika was now ready to take her bath. Under the guidance of Lalita and Vishakha, all the manjaris were gathered there and they were in the mood to bathe her. When Tulsi Manjari was about to pour water, she saw that there was no water, and Srimati Radhika was not there. Again, Raghunath Das Goswami was in the Ardhabhaya Dasha and started, and began to weep bitterly, rolling on the ground of Radhakunda. And after some time, when he became pacified, he began to lament. Oh, when will that day come when Rupa Manjari and all other Manjaris, Lita Vishakha, will order me to clean the room and drains of Srimati Radhika, and I will begin in golden pots so much water, and I will wash and drain and dry them with my hair. O Srimati Radhike, you are my Swamini, please have mercy upon me. So a day will come that I will do all these menial services and I will think I have done so much. He began to weep, remembering all these things that he has done again and again weeping. A sadhaka practicing Raganuga Bhakti should remember how Rupa Manjari, Rati Manjari are serving Srimati Radhika. Then a fixed greed will come. When Siddha Deha comes, then he can perform these services. So first remembrance when the sadhaka, remember, will come, and after that he enters in Gopi Bhav. One should pray to Shri Rupa and Raghunath to be able to do so. As a sadhak, Raghunath Das Goswami is praying, when will that day come? Not as a siddha. In siddha, that pastime is coming in his heart. And as a sadhaka, he's praying to Srimati Radhika, and his and you know, and she should bestow her mercy upon him, so that one day will perform these services. Huh. Hare Krishna. So, hmm, okay. Two verses we have read. So now we have verse 19 that we will read tomorrow. So you see, we are reading this book. It's a very high class book. No, no. And it's leaving us to some imagination for intensifying our chanting next day. I'm telling you, this is going to be very helpful for us to actually chant next day. This would be very, very helpful. This is called Vilas Prakran. So, Vilas Prakran is something which you can also write. Write in the sense that you don't have to imagine, do the imagination or something, but then this can be written in a very humble manner. Humble manner in the sense that, these visualizations are there in the heart. It's always there in the heart, you know. So, but it takes us time to understand all that, right? But when we understand it, and when we start writing things, writing our thoughts on the piece of paper, it helps us a lot to understand it better way. ठीक है? For example, I'll give you the example. Uh, wait a minute. For example, this is like I gave you the. We already discussed that, but I'll share with you. Just hold on. Okay, chalo. I've shared with you all before, but this is for Vilas Prakran, and these Vilas Prakrans are really, really, really very important for all of us. Why? Because it helps us to be on the level. Mm, I think I have shared with Rumit also one time. The Vilas Prakran. Rumit Pandit. Yes. So writing your thoughts is a very good practice. It is actually going to help you uh, in your sadhana, in your chanting also. So see, don't take me wrong that I'm teaching you to become a sahaji or something, or inspiring you to you know writing something imagination or some imaginary. Please try to understand if you're not chanting. See, anyways, we are always chanting with our mind. So why not to actually chant with some positive thoughts in our mind? Can you hear what I am praying right now?
Vilas Parkaran 1.
Can you hear it?
Yes, Prabhu, we can hear it.
You know, just close your eyes. Just close your eyes for a second. Just listen to it.
The divine couple, Sri Sri Radha and Krishna, are my life and soul. In life or death, I have no other refuge but them. Hey, Saki, this couple which is now manifested is of fair and dark hue, like cloud and lightning in the sky. This couple existed in the past, is now, and will always remain in the future. The couple is everlasting. In a forest of small kadamba trees on the bank of the Yamuna, a Saki arranged for the seat of the divine couple on a throne made of brilliant jewels and decorated with white champa flowers. Nikunj Mahal is illuminated by the divine couple, Sri Radha Krishna Bihar. Both are beautifully adorned in the secluded bed of flowers. Sri Radha's moon-like face is splendid. Sri Lalita Devi started to sing melodically. After listening to her, both of them desire to play Surati Vilas dance. In between, Sri Lalita Saki says to her intimate Saki friend, "Dear Saki, the divine couple is playing Ras dance, drenched with divine love bliss. Their today's play is divine and ever new. Both are dancing in many different tunes with different rhythms in each play. Sometimes both are embracing each other while dancing, sometimes dancing with different postures, are engrossed in many different colors of divine love. Both are drowning in the ocean of divine love bliss and now have become Yugal, two pran, but one body. Sri Radha and Krishna are adorned in the Nikunj palace with their arms around each other. They both are covered with adornments made up of flowers and are engaged in the Surat Bihar and are engrossed in absolute bliss. The Sakis are also intoxicated in bliss looking at them. One Manjari says, "O Saki, I wish to look at the rarest vision of the divine couple like this incessantly. Kali Nitya Bihar, which makes both the couple extremely happy, and our life's purpose will be successful. Sri Krishna is performing Kali for the pleasure of Sri Radha, and Sri Radha is performing Kali for the pleasure of Sri Krishna through various activities." Manjari is saying, who is this couple? This couple never separates from each other, even for half a moment. They both embrace each other as if they are a single body, not two. The duo never likes to be separated, even for a second, and are always interlocked in each other's arms. One of the Manjaris says, "I will anoint their dark and fair forms with sandalwood paste, scented with my hands, and I will fan them with a chamara whisk. Oh, when will I behold their moon-like faces? Holding their faces, I will divert the moon-like face of Sham towards the Kishori, to take the nectar of his divine lips, just like Chikori takes the nectar from the moon." Another Manjari desires, after stringing together garlands of malati flowers, I will place them around their necks, and I will offer tambula scented with camphor to their lotus mouths. The intoxicating fragrance of tambula will madden the mind of Sham to become more aggressive towards Shamju, and they would perform the ras with more aggression and dedication. The Vilas is happening with so much devotion that all the white parrots are singing around. All the white peacocks are dancing on the rag, which is generated by the ornaments of Sham Sham. Their divine body is making so much of noise, which is creating Rag Kedar so loudly that all the Manjaris are also dancing around the divine couple. The white flowers are showering on them as if they are congratulating the Yugal for their individual success in their efforts to satisfy each other. After this immense war of satisfying the desires of each other and sacrificing their own desires, our Shamju has won the war. One of the Manjaris takes the permission of all the Sakis headed by Lalita and Vishaka and starts serving the lotus feet of Priya Pritam. She is trying to pacify Shamju specially to get up again and start another round of Kali Vilas. This servant of Sri Rupa Rati Manjari longs for this service to the divine couples in Nivrit Nikunj, while following the footsteps of Srila Narottam Das, the servant of Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu.
I'll make you listen to something else also. Okay, just wrong.
मेरे प्रिया प्रियतम की जय हो। भाव मंथन। इत प्रिया माननी उत प्रिय मनावत। एक सखी अन्य सखी से कहती है, चलो हम श्री कुंज बिहारी से मिलने चलते हैं और उनकी प्यारी श्री राधिका को निहारते हैं। देखें कि कैसे दोनों विहार रस में उन्मत्त हैं। अरे ये क्या, आज वृंदावन में सब कुछ थोड़ा ठहर सा गया है। वृक्ष लता पता खग मृग मयूर मयूरी शुक सारी सब शांत हैं, मानो गति सी थम गई हो यमुना महारानी की। आज ऐसी कौन सी लीला हो रही है जिसमें ये ऐसे लीला संपादन में सहायक हो रहे हैं। लगता है हमारी प्यारी लाडली जू ने मान धारण किया है। यूं तो समस्त कुशलों में भी कुशल है हमारे श्याम सुंदर, फिर भी प्यारी जू के आगे एक ना चलती उनकी। उनकी चातुरी ज्ञान श्यामा जू के समक्ष नहीं ठहर सकते। पियाजू माननी हुई हैं, नयन बांके कर बैठी हुई हैं। रसिक शेखर मना रहे हैं, कड़ी परीक्षा दे रहे हैं आज, और सभी उन्हें छुप छुप कर निहार रहे हैं, बाट जो रहे हैं। राधिका प्यारी मान त्यागेंगी, नित्य विहार की कामना लिए श्याम जू के संग विहारेंगी। सभी सखियां लता पता खग मृग पुष्प फल यमुना रस रानी सभी रस आस्वादन अभिलाषी हैं। प्यारे जू मनाते हुए कहते हैं, हे दुलारी राधे, आप मान त्याग दीजिए। आपकी प्रसन्नता में मेरे प्राण बसते हैं। आप कृपा कर अपने कर कमल मेरे मस्तक पर रखिए। आपके हृदय में भी केली की भावना है। आपकी जैसी रुचि है वैसी ही हमारी है, क्यों मान कर बैठी हो। आइए चलिए कुंज में, जहाँ कोयल आलाप देती हैं, पंछी गान करते हैं, जहाँ मयूर पंख फैला फैला कर नृत्य करते हैं एवं मेघ मृदंग के समान गरजते हैं। सखी कहती है, इस सुर ताल के क्रम में प्यारे जू को प्यारी जू की मिलन की कामना है। श्री कृष्ण श्री राधा की प्रतीक्षा कर रहे हैं, बाट जो रहे हैं, कब राधा जी चलें मान त्याग के। कुंज महल में सुंदर सेज शोभायमान है। श्री कुंज बिहारी की केली विलास की इच्छा तीव्र है, और यहाँ श्यामा जू हमारी प्यारी माननी हुई समाधि लिए बैठी हैं। प्यारे तो उन पर न्योछावर हो रहे हैं, किंतु प्यारी तो बोल ही नहीं रही। श्याम सुंदर श्री प्यारे कहते हैं, हे राधे, आप मान मत कीजिए। आपकी मान अवस्था देख मेरे प्राण ही निकल जाते हैं। मैं अपना सर्वस्व आप पर न्योछावर करता हूँ। हे प्यारी जो, आप चुप ना रहिए, कुछ तो कहिए, इधर तो देखिए। जब मैं आपको इस अवस्था में देखता हूँ तब बेचैन हो जाता हूँ, एक क्षण भी बहुत भारी लगता है। आप मेरी प्राण धन हो, आप ही सर्वस्व हो, मान त्याग दो। हे प्यारी, हे राधा, आपका मान जितना जितना बढ़ता है उतना उतना मुझे कष्ट होता है। आपके मधुर वचन ही मेरे प्राणों का पोषण करते हैं। आपके प्रेम के वशीभूत हूं मैं, मुझे ना त्यागिए। हे लाडली जी, मेरी आंखें चाहती हैं कि आपके रस भरे कमल नयन से भेंट हो, नयन से नयन मिले, तब मुझे असीम सुख प्राप्त होगा। आप मेरी ओर देखिए ना। श्री श्याम जू कहते हैं कि हे प्यारी मान जाओ, प्रीति का मंगल गान गाओ। प्यारे जी समझ गए, वे ऐसे ना मानेंगी। उन्हें तो ये भी भान नहीं है कि उनसे क्या अपराध हुआ है। वे तो अपराध जानने के भी इच्छुक नहीं हैं। वो तो सिर्फ श्यामा जू के मान त्याग की प्रतीक्षा कर रहे हैं। बस अब क्या था, प्यारे जू समझ गए कि श्यामा जू ऐसे ना मानेंगी। वे उनके दोनों चरण कमलों से लिपट गए। इतना देखते ही राधा रानी ने मान त्याग दिया और अपने प्राण प्रियतम का आलिंगन किया, और प्रेम रस में युगल दंपत्ति गोते लगाने लगे। प्रेम रस की वर्षा होने लगी। सब तरफ उल्लास छा गया। सब इस प्रेम रस की वर्षा का आस्वादन करने लगे। हमी गति फिर से गतिशील हो गई। प्रेम रस धारा बहने लगी। जय जय मेरे प्रिया प्रियतम।
Very good. Did you hear that?
Yes, Prabhu.
सुना ना? सो क्या है कि एक मान लीला थी, उस मान लीला को माता जी ने अपने ही शब्दों में जो है एलैबोरेट किया। तो इसमें क्या क्या इनका मेडिटेशन है, क्या मेडिटेशन है कि कैसे वृंदावन के अंदर सुख सारी सभी रुक गए हैं, सब चीजें हैं उल्टी दिशा में चल रही हैं, राइट? तो why I'm telling you that, this particular shloka, this particular prayer we had practiced last time. Well, I sang this bhajan with all of you. Kusumita Vrindavani Nachate Shishi Jane, है ना? So you read the meaning of this particular this thing, and tomorrow we are going to have this homework. I want you to write a Vilas Prakaran expressing this particular song, the meaning of the song in your way.
Okay, Prabhu. But Prabhu, the song that we just discussed.
No. Kusumita Vrindavane
Okay,
नाचत गणे, सुना ना?
okay.
एक कुल भ्रमर झनकारे, प्रिया सहचारी संगे गालिया जाए बे रंगे, मनोहर निकुंज कुटीरे.
Prabhu, can
Vrindavan
you
is
please?
filled with the blossoming flower, the dancing of the peacocks and the sound of the cuckoos and the bumblebee, when in the association of the dear gopis, will I melodiously sing in a charming cottage in a grove of Vrindavan. ठीक है? So I want, चित्रा तो गायब होगी ना, भाग जाती है ना कभी होमवर्क मुझे तो.
नहीं नहीं प्रभु, आई एम हियर.
हम्म. तो यू हैव टू राइट, हाँ,
यस प्रभु, आपने
इसको लिखो.
वो
तो मैं आवाज कट रही है तुम्हारी यार बहुत ज्यादा.
तो मतलब
आवाज कट.
लिखना वो है जो 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 मतलब सार में लिखना है कि क्या क्या है.
ये एक्सप्रेस करना है, अपने आप को एक्सप्रेसिव बनना है.
ओके. और प्रभु
श्यामा
आप.
गोरी अंगे दीवो चंदने लगन, है ना? चामर डुलाओ, ये मुख चंद बोलते हैं ना, है ना? तो ये श्यामा गोरी अंगे दीवो मीन्स वह, जैसे लाइक इस इफ यू आर राइटिंग इट इन द प्रेजेंट टेंस, if you're writing in a prayer mood, that is okay. Suppose if you're writing it in a present tense, so चंदन को घिस कर, हाँ, आ रहा है, चंदन को घिस कर उसके अंदर केसर
क्या.
कपूर मिलाकर, हाँ, जैसे ऑल दिस जितनी भी सखियां हैं वो श्यामा जी के अलग अलग अंगों पर लगा रही हैं, जिससे उनके हृदय को, उनके मस्तक मस्तक को, उनके उनके हाथों को, सबको एक अलग प्रकार की शीतलता प्रदान हो रही है. उस पर वृंदावन में डोलती हुई जो हवा है, जो कि अलग अलग फूलों का चुंबन ग्रहण करके श्यामजू के अधामृतों को छूती हुई निकल रही हैं, उससे वो शीतलता जो है वो और भी ज्यादा, अगर आप हिंदी में लिखोगे तो वर्ड ढूंढना प्रोमिनेंट के लिए, तो आई वॉन्ट यू टू राइट द थॉट्स कि लाइक इफ इट्स you're putting a chandan on Srimati Radhika, or you're desiring to put chandan on Radhika, then what sort of chandan? The chandan which is mixed with kapoor, which is mixed with saffron, ठीक है? तो इसको इस तरीके से एक्सप्रेस करना है. सो दिस पर्टिकुलर सॉन्ग इज देयर, इसका मीनिंग वहां पर है, उसको हिंदी में ट्रांसलेट करो और उसको हिंदी में लिखो. और
वो हिंदी में लिखना है?
if you can write in Hindi, it would be nice. If you can write in English, you can write in English also.
और प्रभु
ओके प्रभु.
भजन भजन एक बार अगर ग्रुप में लिंक भेज दोगे तो अच्छा रहेगा, नहीं तो मैं।
Boss, it's already done, boss.
सॉरी प्रभु.
It's already done. It
ओके ओके ओके.
was done 5 minutes ago.
ओ ओके ओके ओके. थैंक यू
So
प्रभु.
the idea is only one. That since we are reading about this Vilap Kusumanjali, which is actually, we are seeing how Raghunath Das Goswami is coming in the Bhaiya Dasha, Antardasha, doing back and forth. So I want you to feel it. I want you to have the experience of it. So when you are expressing all these things on a piece of paper, it is going to be very helpful for you. First of all, this will also improve your writing skills. You know, this will help you to improve your writing skills, and this will also help you uh, to be more expressive, and that will help you to actually also. And if you write it down and then when you speak, so Hindi or English, there would not be any problem with Hindi and English. You know what I mean? So this should be very helpful. Getting my point?
Yes,
यस प्रभु.
यस
So
प्रभु. सो प्रभु इसमें एक्चुअली तो परपट स्टाइल लिखना है, राइट? कि जो.
yeah, you can tell every part, each and every word you are expressing it, you are elaborating it in your own way,
ओके प्रभु.
right? The way we did now, Abhi. Right or wrong?
राइट प्रभु.
Hmm.
थैंक यू प्रभु फॉर गिविंग दिस चैलेंज. एक्चुअली वो
It's not
हम
a
तो ऐसे
challenge.
पढ़ के.
And don't do it from Chat GPT, huh? I'll
अरे
catch
नहीं
you.
प्रभु, ऑफ कोर्स नॉट.
Yeah.
ऑफ कोर्स नॉट. हम चैट जीपीटी यूज करेंगे तो हमारा मतलब ये तो खुद का रियलाइजेशन या खुद की
नहीं हो
इंटेलिजेंस तो
पाएगा.
नहीं
Yeah,
दिखाएगी.
that's what I'm saying. I mean, you should be, you should be writing it. It's very amazing.
It's
And this
like
kind of
Prabhu using Prabhupada's voice of 1.5 hours to do chanting, प्रभुपाद चैंट करें उनके साथ फटाफट फटाफट चैंट कर लो, माला घुमा लो.
yes, yes, yes,
उस-
yes. Yeah, but the best part is said properly.
Yes, प्रभु.
Yeah. चलो ओके, हरे कृष्णा. वांछा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च